nights just to watch it all burn. Gave you my heart, got nothing in return. I was your fire, your ride or die. Now I'm just smoke drifting up to the sky. Tears on my lips, but I don't let them fall. Standing in silence, still hearing it all. You broke me sweet like a sad love song. But baby, I've been strong all along. You left with the night, now I sleep with the pain. Your shadow's a ghost that still knows my name. You took all the light, now I live in the grave. But I wear this heartbreak like it's wrapped in Dolce. I scream in my mind, but I whisper in real. A queen with a crown, you forgot how to feel. Yeah, I still bleed, but I dress it in gold. Turned all of this hurt into stories I told.
Came from the bottom where love don't last. You showed me the future, then ran from the past. I gave you my heart, you gave me the code. Truth in my hands, but your touch turned old. I stayed when it hurt, you left when it healed. Taught me betrayal, the shark of steel. Eyes wide open, but I stayed blind. Made a queen out of pain, but you played mine. I rode for you on through hell and fire. You loved the mask, not the soul behind. Why now I walk through the smoke, head held high. Still hear your lies when the night walks by. You cut me deep, but I stitched that wound. Now I speak my pain in an empty room. Left me broken, but I ain't done. I lost the fight, but I ain't lost none.
You left with the night, now I sleep with the pain. Your shadow's a ghost that still knows my name. You took all the light, now I live in the grave. But I wear this heartbreak like it's wrapped in Dolce. I scream in my mind, but I whisper in real. A queen with a crown, you forgot how to feel. Yeah, I still bleed, but I dress it in gold. Turned all of this hurt into stories I told.
I lit the match and I watched it glow. Thought you'd come back, but you let it go. Dreams turned ashes, love went black. Still carry your ghost on my back. You said forever, lies so sweet. Kisses like knives when our lips with me. I built you up when the world tore down, but you left me to drown in this crooked hell. I slept with the hurt, woke with rage. Trapped in the loop, stuck on that page. When I burned that chapter, set it free. Ain't no chains on the man you see. Yeah, I cried in the dark, fists on the wall, but I stood back up, answered that call. Now I move with grace, pain is dry. A soldier in love, but with nothing to hide.
The night, now I sleep with the pain. Your shadow's a ghost that still knows my name. You took all the light, now I live in the grave. But I wear this heartbreak like it's wrapped in Dolce. I scream in my mind, but I whisper in real. A queen with a crown, you forgot how to feel. Yeah, I still bleed, but I dress it in gold. Turned all of this hurt into stories I told.
Whole nights made me, love tried to break me. You saw my light, but still tried to fake me. I gave you peace, you fed me war. Held the key, but you closed that door. I don't beg, I don't chase what's door. Learn the truth when I stay too long. My silence loud, but my mind won't sleep. Hurt so deep, even shadows weep. You turn my heart to a battlefield, but I wear this pain like a polished shield. You wore lies like designer clothes, but I saw through every rose you chose. Now I spit fire, but I bleed in ink. My soul don't fold even when I sink. You were my lesson, not my fate. I forgave the pain when I closed that gate.
Night, now I sleep with the pain. Your shadow's a ghost that still knows my name. You took Now I live in the grave, but I wear this heartbreak like it's wrapped in Dolce. I scream in my mind, but I whisper in real. A queen with a crown, you forgot how to feel. Yeah, I still bleed, but I dress it in gold. Turned all of this hurt into stories I told.
They say the good die young, yes I'm blessed to survive. Seen too many homies laid flat, ain't no light in their eyes. Every corner holds a memory, soaked in red stains. Mama praying to the Lord, begging he explain the pain. Grew up in the war zone, never felt peace. Only sirens in the night and the cries that never cease. Buried dreams in the pavement, hope lost in the smog. And still I write these verses like I'm speaking through the fog. Death don't write letters, it just knocks when it's time. No goodbyes, the silence and chalk lines and rhyme. I seen kids with no future, just a name on the wall. Graffitied in pain, another angel who fall. So I ride with this rage, keep a tear in my heart. Knowing love just a flicker when the world fall apart. Ain't no justice in the ghetto, only hunger and death. We screaming to the void, but they ain't listening yet.
Oh, I feel you in the dark when the silence speaks loud. Like a ghost in the wind, like a face in the crowd. You were gone too soon, like the sun in the rain. Still I dance with the shadows, still I carry your name. When the night gets cold, I can hear you breathe. In the hush of the storm, you ain't really lit. Death took your life, but you live in my soul. And even in the end, we never let go.
Oh, how the rain to the reaper, but he don't bite back. Every loss felt like pressure on his soul. I pack, seen brothers turn cold like the steel that they grip. Ain't no heaven in their plans, just a full clip. We hustle through the sorrow, smile through the ache. But every funeral we walk to feels like another mistake. Can't rewind time, can't unhear the cries, can't unsee the moments when a soldier dies. I sip this Hennessy, trying to know what I feel, but pain don't drown easy when the memory's real. So my baby hold tight, keep a faith in the stars. But I've been dreaming in the alley with emotional scars. Every dawn is a blessing, every breath is a war. We survivors in the game, but we all keep score. From the cradle to the casket, we living on edge. Say a prayer for the fallen, pour one on the lid.
Oh, I feel you in the dark when the silence speaks loud. Like a ghost in the wind, like a face in the crowd. You were gone too soon, like the sun in the rain. Still I dance with the shadows, still I carry your name. When the night gets cold, I can hear you breathe. In the hush of the storm, you ain't really lit. Death took your life, but you live in my soul. And even in the end, we never let go.
Thoughts while they build for peace, it's forced and creep. Every child in the struggle learns to still believe. They plant dreams in the system that's born to kill. We grow roots in the concrete, fight fate with will. I see mothers with tears, no word from men, telling stories to the sky, hoping death ain't the end. And I wonder if the ones we lost rested great. So if they still walk beside us in a different place, the cold don't fade. Even years down the line, still hear laughter and echoes. Still feel the crime, still get chills when I pass by your own street. Like the wind knows your name, like your soul never sleep. We the voice of the voiceless, the march of the gone. Still living like rebels till we all move on. So I pen this pain like a message of blood. For the angels in the gutter, for the names in the mud.
Oh, I feel you in the dark when the silence speaks loud. Like a ghost in the wind, like a face in the crowd. You were gone too soon, like the sun in the rain. Still I dance with the shadows, still I carry your name. When the night gets cold, I can hear you breathe. In the hush of the storm, you ain't really lit. Death took your life, but you live in my soul. And even in the end, we never let go. Oh, James in the mud. Oh, the name's in the mud.
I met you in the war where the heart don't heal. When trust got a price and the love ain't real. We was broken from the jump, but the spark still lit. Try to piece us together, but the edges don't fit. Wrong place, wrong time. Same pain inside, two lost souls on the same wild ride. I gave you my truth, but my life too cold. You wanna forever, I was married to the road. I see killers with hearts, saints with a blade. And maybe that's why I kept pushing you away. If this is the life where the good ones lose, maybe in another life I could've chosen you. We burn what we build, leave scars where we stand. You reach for my heart, but I pull back my hand. They say time in disguise, but I question fate. Cause maybe in another life we would've been great.
In another life, we could have had it all. We'd be more than dreams, we'd never fall. But in this picture. In another life, we could have had it all. We'd be more than dreams, we'd never fall. But in this life, the fire came too soon, and we burned like the sun, like a wasted June.
I'll still hear your voice in the back of my head, like a melody playing with a lost one's track. You wanted peace, I was living near war. You wanted a home, I was locked in the dark. Love ain't fair when the heart can't stay. When the road call your name and you ride away. You deserve Sunday morning soft words, calm seas. But I brought cold nights, broken locks, lost keys. I ain't proud, but I'm honest with the cards I played. I was trying to build a life, but I stayed in the maze. I told you don't wait, told you don't cry. But part of me wish you would've stayed by my side. Still I walk these streets with your ghost on my mind, looking for the love I left behind. If there's another sky, another space, another time, maybe that's where I finally make you mine.
In another life, we could have had it all. We'd be more than dreams, we'd never fall. But in this life, the fire came too soon, and we burned like the sun, like a wasted June. In another life, we could have had it all. We'd be more than dreams, we'd never fall. But in this life, the fire came too soon, and we burned like the sun, like a wasted June.
I ain't wonder if you smile the same, if you still say my name when you pray in pain. Do you walk with regret or with peace in your chest? Did you find what I lost trying to chase success? I ain't looking for pity, I just speak what's real. Every scar God is a story I feel. Some loves come to stay, some come to teach. Some reach for forever but can't quite reach. I ain't mad at the way that our chapters closed. Maybe we was meant just to touch then go. What if there's a place where the clocks rewind, where the wounds don't bleed, where the stars align? Maybe we can love without gods, without fear. Maybe I'd hold you right, maybe I'd stay near. But until then, I'll bite you and ride. See you in another life, another time.
In another life, we could have had it all. We'd be more than dreams, we'd never fall. But in this life, the fire came too soon, and we burned like the sun, like a wasted June. In another life, we could have had it all. We'd be more than dreams, we'd never fall. But in this life, the fire came too soon, and we burned like the sun, like a wasted June.
Still standing, still breathing, still dreaming. Learned to love the cracks, now my heart is gleaming. Turn my pain into gold, yeah, I made it shine. You can break me down, but I still rise.
Still breathing, but some days I barely can feel it, life cold. I wrap my heart in a broken spirit. Mama said keep praying, but the sky don't answer. Guess God busy dealing with the world full of cancer. Every night I light a blunt just to kill the noise. Dreams of better days drowned by the lost boys. Poverty preach louder than the preacher at church, and every lesson I learned came dressed in the hurt. The block don't love ya, the cops just hunt, and these so-called friends disappear when you front. But still I wait, like the sun gon' rise, like tears gon' dry, like truth kill lies. I've been down so long, pain feel like a phase, but still I close my eyes, waiting for better days. Ain't no fairy tales here, just scars and straits, but I'm still standing tall, no matter the length.
Still standing, still breathing, still dreaming. Learned to love the cracks, now my heart is gleaming. Turn my pain into gold, yeah, I made it shine. You can break me down, but I still rise.
Sometimes I wonder, do hope and struggle go hand in hand? Why I gotta bleed just to feel like a man? The streets whisper promises, but they all dictate like homies who said forever. But faded away. I see babies raising babies, lost in the spade, trying to win at a game designed to never let them in. And I'm haunted by the faces of the ones I lost, smiling in my dreams, now ghosts I can't cross. I ain't perfect, I ain't holy, but I'm trying to grow. Even flowers in the dirt, reaching up real slow. They don't see the fight behind this calm face. They don't know how many nights I just plead for grace, but still I wait. Like rain after drought, like peace gon' come and quiet my doubt. I talk to the sky, asking what it gon' take for the world to stop breaking every soul it makes.
Still standing, still breathing, still dreaming. Learn to love the cracks, now my heart is gleaming. Turn my pain into gold, yeah, I made it shine. You can break me down, but I still rise.
Better days feel like rumors, whispered in wind. Like maybe happiness come once you learn how to bend. But I'm tired of losing folks to the grind. Tired of good hearts getting left behind. I wanna see brown kids dream without fear. Wanna see daddies at home and mamas with cheer. I want more than survival, I want a life without ducking bullets or battling strife. But the mirror show me a warrior, not a slave. So I keep rising even when I misbehave. Still I wait through the fire and haze. Still I pray for them quiet golden better days. Tell my unborn seed the truth gon' blaze, and love gon' live long after hate decays. Till then I write these bars, planting seeds with pain, hoping they bloom the moment it starts to rain.
Still standing, still breathing, still dreaming. Learn to love the cracks, now my heart is gleaming. Turn my pain into gold, yeah, I made it shine. You can break me down, but I still rise.
Mama, if you can hear me, I wish I could rewind. Turn back every page, erase this distance in my mind. Now it's just me and these echoes, whispers of what should have been. Mama, I'm calling out to you, can you forgive me sin? Mama, I'd give anything just for one more chance to hold your hand again. Take back every circumstance. Lost in silence, filled with regret, haunted by all that was left unsaid. Mama, your love I'll never forget, forever wishing you'd hear me.
Mama, I remember nights you cried alone, footsteps and pride, you held your own. No father in sight, but you played both roles, teaching me strength while patching up holes. We ain't have much, just love and belief, but that was load in a world full of grief. You worked 3 jobs just to keep us fed, barely slept, still tucked me in bed. You showed me how to fight without throwing fists, how to pray even when life dismissed. The projects was cold, but you gave me fire. Told me my words could build or inspire. Even when I strayed, you stayed right there. Told me, baby, the world's unfair, beware. You taught me dignity in broken shoes, made me proud of my black and blues.
Mama, I'd give anything just for one more chance to hold your hand again. Take back every circumstance. Lost in silence, filled with regret, haunted by all that was left unsaid. Mama, your love I'll never forget, forever wishing you'd hear me.
I remember roaches in the kitchen light, but you still made dinner feel just right. You made miracles out of nothing at all. Raised a soldier who refused to fall. You never let the system take your voice. Even struggling, you move with choice. Get the blood in your veins, fighting the tide. Keep your head high with tears you'd hide. Mama, you the first poet I ever know. Your silence louder than what most do. When I got locked, you answered that phone. Told me don't wait, you never alone. You told me jail couldn't change my mind, and pain was a mountain I had to climb. You saw the man and the boy I was. Told me to rise even when the world judged.
Mama, I'd give anything just for one more chance Mama, your love I'll never forget. Forever wishing you'd hear me.
Now you gone, but I still feel your touch. Still hear your voice when life gets too much. The fame came fast, but your lesson stayed. Kept me grounded when the game got played. I'm still your son, still chasing light, still writing verses in the dead of night. Mama, if heaven got a porch, wait for me. I bring the stories you ain't get to see. You told me love was the realest wealth, and truth meant more than any famous stuff. Sometimes I cry when your name gets said, cause I remember everything you did and bled. You gave me life, not just bread and bone, but the fight to stand when I felt alone. You my angel, my root, my flame. I wear your love like a holy name.
Mama, I'd give anything just for one more chance to hold your hand again. Take back every circumstance. Lost in silence, filled with regret. Haunted by all that was left unsaid. Mama, your love I'll never forget. Forever wishing you'd hear me.
I see kids in the streets with no father at home. Mama working 2 jobs, still feeling alone. System built to break us, stacking time in the cell. They throwing books, not chances, man, we living in hell. Trying to eat off the crumbs while they feast up top. Got dreams in the hood, but they tell us to stop. Politicians preach peace, but they pockets deep. While we dying over colors, blood spilling the street. They scared of change cause the truth hit hard. Rather lock us all up than let us go far. But I ain't trying to be a number in a cold ass file. I'm just trying to raise a son who don't grow up wild. Gotta question everything they claim we earn. How we free in the world where the bridges burn. Still I fight, keep faith in my pen and pad. Write truth for the lost and hope for the mad.
Can we rise above the pain we know? Break the chains, let the healing flow. There's a voice inside saying hold on tight. We can still find love in the darkest night. Can we rise above the pain we know? Break the chains, let the healing flow. There's a voice inside saying hold on tight. We can still find love in the darkest night.
Ain't no peace if the streets ain't fair. They teach war in the books but forget what's said. We cry out but they silence the sound. Put our heroes in graves, now they kings underground. They quick to judge what they don't understand. Point fingers at the poor, never lend a hand. I grew up on thing and hand me down pride, but I still had a dream no system could hide. From the corners to the courtroom, stories repeat. Different names, same flame, same shoes on their feet. We ain't asking for a handout, just space to breathe. To raise our kids in peace, not behind cracked screens. So I talk to the youth like I'm talking to God. Tell them rise through the struggle, don't fake no facade. And even if the world never plays us there, we still rise, that's the prayer in the air.
Can we rise above the pain we know? Break the chains, let the healing flow. There's a voice inside saying hold on tight. We can still find love in the darkest night. Can we rise above the pain we know? Break the chains, let the healing flow. There's a voice inside saying hold on tight. We can still find love in the darkest night.
But many tears spill where our roots been laid. So much hope buried where the young ones play. But we stronger than the lies, deeper than the hate. They can't erase a soul once it's touched by fate. I ain't preaching, just speaking from a rebel's view. Seen the worst of the world, but I still stay true. From the ashes of the past, we gon' rise again. Tell the youth, hold strong, don't break, don't bend. Cause life is a war, but love's still a weapon. And time still heal if we learn these lessons. No chains on my spirit, I walk with pride. A soldier of the truth, got my people by my side. So I rap not for fame, but for freedom to come. For the fathers coming home, for the daughters and sons. Let the world hear our cries, let the angels sing. We ain't changing the world, we already changed, we bring.
Can we rise above the pain we know? Break the chains, let the healing flow. There's a voice inside saying hold on tight. We can still find love in the darkest night. Can we rise above the pain we know? Break the chains, let the healing flow. There's a voice inside saying hold on tight. We can still find love in the darkest night.
promise broke straight through my heart. But I rise regardless, I fight, I bleed. Even alone, I plant my seed. The world cold, but my flame still strong. Even in silence, I write my song. They said I was reckless, said I was wild, but pain made a soldier out of a child. If love don't come, I still stand tall. I march to the end, I'm answer the call. That thing's scary when you live so true. Even alone, I know what I knew. Legends ain't built on the ground they see. They built on scars carved deep.
Came up hungry, nights with no plate. Dreamed the mansions, ended up with fate. Money don't hug you, fame don't call at the end of the night. It's you in four walls, I lay with women. The love was thin, they loved the crown, not the man within. Friends turn ghosts when the shine wears off. Enemies smile while they scheme and scoff. But I keep my cool, I toast my glass. Even alone, this king don't last. Brooklyn to heaven, my name don't ring. Don't need a crown, I still feel king. Silence don't scare me, I face worse nights. I counted my blessings under street lights. They said I was ruthless, said I was cold, but the truth is pain turned a boy to bone. I walk through the fire, I stand on my own. Even in death, I'm never alone. Big forever, that's the song I play. Even without love.
If I ever thought never ends, even if I walk it solo. Legacy heavy, but the steps stay noble. I gave my vision when the world said no. Even alone, I let the blueprint show. Love felt distant, but the grind was near. I hugged ambition, I held it dear. They said stand still, I said keep pace. Lonely roads still lead to grace. Mama kept praying, I heard her word. That strength in my chest was all I heard. Some didn't break when the nights get long, but I built myself brick by song. I walk with patience, I fall with pride. Even if empty, I never hide. Some chase love, I chase my plan. Even alone, I'm still that man. Respect don't fade, it lives in stone. Even without touch, I'm not alone. The hustle eternal, the flame don't die. It lives in the people that I walk by. If love ain't waiting, I'm still fulfilled. Purpose is deeper than the void you feel. I taught my city, I left my mark. That shine don't vanish when it gets dark. If I die alone, my race still run. Every mile I lay was for someone. Marathon continues, my truth survives, even in silence.
Most of head don't need a song when I am gone. Just let me leave with my boots on.
I walked through fire, but I kept my faith. Every scar I wear, it's the truth I face. The world betrayed me, but I still believe. Even alone, my spirit achieved. Mama said pray, so I bowed my head. Even in silence, her love was spread. I fought for the voices, I spoke their flame. Even without love, my fight remained. Lonely nights built the man I became. Struggle was heavy, but I rose from flame. If I die alone, it's a soldier's fate. Better to stand proud than to bend and break. I never feared death, I feared no chance to live without purpose, to miss that dance. It said I was reckless, said I was wild, but truthless forever, even exile. Every tear I shed turned into light. Every wrong I faced gave me strength to right. If I leave alone, don't cry, don't moan. Just say Pac live, wrote and let me go home.
I built these walls with honest hands, not to hide, but to understand. If no one's coming, that's alright. I faced worse than sleeping without light. If I die alone, let it be known I kept my word, I held my own. No one had to carry.
Sometimes I sit back and wonder why we still fighting the same fights, why we still trapping in the same cycle. They don't wanna see us rise, but we ain't stopping.
It's hard to survive when they want us gone. They don't wanna see us rise, gotta prove them wrong. Trying to break these chains, but they keep us tight. Living in a world where the real ones die.
I see the pain in my people, we just trying to eat, but they flood the neighborhoods with drugs and police. Tell me how we supposed to win when the system rigged. They lock us up young, treat us less than kids. Ain't no options when you grow up in the slums. Either hustle for $1 or you die by the gun. Schools underfunded, ain't no books in the class, but they building more prisons, throwing cuffs on the past. Single moms working late, babies left alone, so the streets play daddy. Now they toting chrome, they love to blame us. say we born to lose, but they never walk a mile in these ghetto shoes. Politicians lie, say they making a change, but all I see is more pain and more of the same. Another black man dead on the news today, another family crying, trying to find a way.
It's hard to survive when they want us gone. They don't wanna see us rise, gotta prove them wrong. Trying to break these chains, but they keep us tight. Living in a world where the real ones die. It's hard to survive when they want us gone. They don't wanna see us rise, gotta prove them wrong. Trying to break these chains, but they keep us tight. Living in a world where the real ones die.
I was born in the gutter, had to fight to live. Saw my homie catch a bullet, he was just a kid. Tell me why we gotta struggle just to see the light. Tell me why my skin color make them read me my rights. They tell us work hard, we gon' find a way, but minimum wage barely cover where we stay. Trying to feed my fam, so I take that risk. But one wrong move, now I'm on that list. Probation got me stuck, now I'm back in the trap. System set me up, just to hold me back. They label us thugs, never hear what we say. They quick to pull a gun, but slow to raise our pay. Every day another struggle, gotta stay on guard. Can't walk outside without life being hard. I just wanna see my people really break free, but it's hard when the world wanna watch us bleed.
It's hard to survive when they want us gone. They don't wanna see us rise, gotta prove them wrong. Trying to break these chains, but they keep us tight. Living in a world where the real ones die. It's hard to survive when they want us gone. They don't wanna see us rise, gotta prove them wrong. Trying to break these chains, but they keep us tight. Living in a world where the real ones die.
I pray for the youth, hope they make it out. Hope they never have to see what this pain about. Hope they know they worth, hope they find their peace. Hope they understand they ain't meant for these streets. But it's hard when the system got them locked in chains. Either cell doors closed or they dig in a grave. Ain't no justice when the judge see my skin first. They love to see us down, they just make it worse. Gotta teach them real knowledge, gotta pass the truth. Gotta show them how to rise when they after you. Cause they fear what they don't know, wanna keep us weak. But we stronger than they think, yeah, we built to lead. So I rise for my brothers, I rise for my kin. I rise for the struggle, I rise for the win. Even when they hate us, gotta move with pride.
It's hard to survive when they want us gone. They don't wanna see us rise, gotta prove them wrong. Trying to break these chains, but they keep us tight. Living in a world where the real ones die. It's hard to survive when they want us gone. They don't wanna see us rise, gotta prove them wrong. Trying to break these chains, but they keep us tight. Living in a world where the real ones die.
Up to the quiet, but it don't feel like peace. Just the sound of my own heart breaking piece by piece. No doors slamming, no more voices raised. Just a house full of memories that won't fade away. You left like love was something you could just erase. Like the years we built were easy to replay. Now the walls still hold your whispers in the dark, and I'm left with nothing but the echoes of who we were. You walked away like love was weightless, left me heavy with the pain. Took the warmth right from my bones, left me calling out your name. Still hear you in the when the night gets cold. Still see a shadow in the space you called home. You moved on like I was nothing but a song you outgrew. But I'm still here, still singing, still breaking over you.
Started with a spark, now I'm breathing in smoke. We wrote forever in fire, now the words just choke. You was my peace in war, my calm in the storm. Now every hug got distance, every kiss feel warm. Used to ride or die, now we barely ride. Same house, cold silence where love used to hide. I gave you poems, gave you stars for my trust. Now I'm picking up pieces, brushing off the dust. Was it me, was it you, or the time that broke us? Maybe passion too loud, maybe pain provoked us. Now we strangers with memories, ghosts in the bed, sleeping back to back, but the real us dead. Love turned bitter like wine gone bad. Now I drink from regrets, toasting what we had. I ain't mad, I'm just tired of trying to fake, holding on to ashes that refuse to break.
You walked away like love was weightless, left me heavy with the pain. Took the warmth right from my bones, left me calling option A. Still hear you in the wind when the night gets cold. Still see your shadow in the space you called home. You moved on like I was nothing but a song you outgrew. But I'm still here, still singing, still breaking over you.
You used to look at me like I hung the stars. Now you scroll past my soul like we worlds apart. We was fire, baby, burn bright, burn fast. Now we ashes in the wind, can't hold on to the past. We built dreams in a rush, forgot to lay stone. Now this love got cracks that run deep to the bone. You said forever, and I believe like a fool. Gave you keys to my heart, now it's used as a tool. We scream more than we talk, cry more than we laugh. And I ain't trying to live split down a broken path. I miss us, but not this, I miss what we were. Before love turned numb and every word cut and swerved. Now your voice got venom and mine sound cold. We traded warmth for pride, traded truth for control. I still love you, but not like before. I love the memory, not what's knocking at the door.
You walked away like love was weightless, left me heavy with the pain. Took the warmth right from my bones, left me calling option A. Still hear you in the wind when the night gets cold. Still see your shadow in the space you called home. You moved on like I was nothing but a song you outgrew. But I'm still here, still singing, still breaking over you.
Ain't no feeling in the story, just two hearts burned, two souls that crashed, cause they both never learned. You wanted healing, I needed space to mend. We both was hurt, but played pretend till the end. Now I write you in verses, I never go send, just to feel like our love didn't break without bend. We was too real, too raw, too much at once. Turned passion to pressure, then silence to blood. Now I inhale you in memories, exhale pain, wondering if you feel it through when you hear our name. I ain't bitter, I'm just learning to relent. Sometimes love don't die, it just begs for peace. So I bury its gentle in a beating around. Let the ashes drift off like the eggs in time. If you ever wonder why I never came back, just know, baby
like
girl, I
love
burned
was
out in the
weightless,
black.
left me heavy with the pain. Took the warmth right from my bones, left me calling option A. Still hear you in the wind when the night gets cold. Still see your shadow in the space you called home. You moved on like I was nothing but a song you outgrew. But I'm still here, still singing, still breaking over you. Grew up with shadows, never saw the light. Sliding through the darkness, no end in sight. Tears on my pillow, but I kept it inside. Mama was broken, Daddy left with pride. Cracks in the walls, they whispered my name. Hard childhood, but I made it through. Fighting for love when no one knew. Bruises and scars, they told my story, but now I rise from the shadows, claiming my glory.
I remember cold nights, heater broke, but you helped me. No food in the fridge, but you still tried to feed me. You was barely 30, with the world on your spine, raising a wild child. While you battled your own mind, I seen tears in your eyes when you thought I ain't looking. Heard you praying to God while the pot stayed cooking. You ain't complained, just adjusted your crown. Even when life kicked you, you never stayed down. Welfare lines, dirty shoes, no man to assist, but you gave me strength with every hug and a kiss. I didn't get it then, I was mad acting out. Now I look back with nothing but guilt and doubt. Why I make it harder when the world already did? Why I raise my voice when you raised the king from a kid? Mama, I'm sorry for every time I ain't listened. You gave me a light even when yours was missing.
Hard childhood, but I made it through. Fighting for love when no one knew. Bruises and scars, they told my story, but now I rise from
ran through the streets, trying to keep me alive. While you barely got sleep, I thought you were strict, but now I know it was love. Trying to keep your baby from the system, or it was slow. You hit your pain deep, but I felt it in the air, like the way your hand shook when you braided my hair. You were both mother and father, no help from the state, so you became a warrior, shaped by faith. I remember Christmas with nothing but your smile, acting like we rich. Even broke all the while, you turned nothing to magic. Dirt floors to a throne, made a broken house feel like a holy home. Now I walk with your struggle stitched in my soul. Every rhyme I write, I remember your rose. You ain't get flowers, no medals, no praise, but you the realest queen I've seen in all my days.
Hard childhood, but I made it through. Fighting for love when no one knew. Bruises and scars, they told my story, but now I rise from the shadows, claiming my glory. I was lost, but I found my way, turning the hurt into strength. Every day they tried to break me, but I stood tall. Hard childhood, but I'll rise from it all.
I was just a kid, couldn't see the truth then. Now I'm grown, trying to raise my own with a pen. And I see you in me, the strength to fight, the way you carried hope through the darkest night. You taught me how to speak, how to never kneel, how to bleed and still walk, how to hurt and still heal. You ain't need the world, you built your own pride. Even when life gave you nothing, you never let it slide. Now I'm passing on the fire you gave me to keep, telling my seeds how their grandma was deep. You was poetry in motion, pain wrapped in grace, and I carry you with me in every place. If I ever make it, mama, know it's your win. You the reason I kept fighting when the light grew dim. I ain't forget a thing, not one single scene. You my first love, my strength, my queen.
Hard childhood, but I made it through. Fighting for love when no one knew. Bruises and scars, they told my story, but now I rise from the shadows, claiming my glory. I was lost, but I found my way, turning the hurt into strength. Every day they tried to break me, but I stood tall. Hard childhood, but I'll rise from it all.
Yeah. Sometimes I sit back and wonder, was this life meant for me? Was I just thrown in the fire, left to burn, left to fight, left to survive? But I keep going.
Oh Lord, why you testing me? I've been fighting so long. Will you set me free? Trying to climb out the dark, trying to change my ways, but the past keeps calling, pulling me to the grave. Oh,
woke up from a dream, felt the weight on my chest. Another day, another battle, man, I swear I'm depressed. I done lost too many homies, seen too much pain, but I smile for the world just to hide the rain. Every step that I take feel like war inside. Try to run from my past, but it stays in my mind. They say time heals wounds, but mine still bleed. Try to numb it with success, but I still can't breathe. Got the world on my shoulders, got the law on my back. They love to see me struggle, they expect me to crack, but I'm built from the gutter. I was raised in a fight where the weak don't last, only strong see the light. I've been judged by the system, hated by my own, misunderstood by the people that I tried to hold. They label me a menace, they don't see my heart, they don't see what I've been through, what I've been through, what I've been through.
oh Lord, why you testing me? I've been fighting so long. Will you set me free? Trying to climb out the dark, trying to change my ways, but the past keeps calling, pulling me to the grave. Oh,
I done lived through the shootouts, ran from the cops. I done slept in the cold with no heat on my block. Had to hustle for a meal, had to fight to exist. They no silver spoon here, just some scars on my wrist. I remember mama cried, stressing over the bills. Told me, baby, stay strong, gotta fight through the hills. But how I'm supposed to make it when the odds ain't fair? When they killing all my brothers and nobody care. I tried to be righteous, I tried to stay clean, but the world love a sinner, hate to see a man dream. They lock us up quick, but won't fix these streets. Won't invest in the kids, just give them police. And I wonder if I die, will they tell my truth? Or just twist my words like they always do? Will they see me as a leader or a thug on the mic? Will they know I tried to change but got lost in the fight?
Oh Lord, why you testing me? I've been fighting so long. Will you set me free? Trying to climb out the dark, trying to change my ways, but the past keeps calling, pulling me to the grave. Oh,
I ain't asked for this life, but I played my hand. Had to learn how to fight, had to be a man. Had to carry my name through the mud and the pain. Had to suffer in the cold just to dance in the rain. They don't feel my struggle, they just watch me bleed. They just wait for me to fall, they don't want me free. They don't want me to rise, they don't want me to win. They just want another headline for another lost kid. But I keep pushing, keep fighting for the lost. For the ones in the gutter, for the ones that we lost. For the voices unheard, for the ones in the cage. For the ones who've been trapped to be.
oh Lord, why you testing me? I've been fighting so long. Will you set me free? Trying to climb out the dark, trying to change my ways, but the past keeps calling, pulling me to the grave. Oh.
Don't forget my name, don't forget my flame. More than the fame, remember the pain. I gave my fight, I lit the night. Don't forget me, keep me alive.
Don't remember me for the gold or the chains. Remember me speaking truth in the face of pain. Remember the kid from the gutter with hope, who stood tall when the system said no. I ain't here to be perfect, just real, to give a voice to the wounds we feel. They put my face on shirts, on walls, but do they hear my heart when my message calls? I wasn't trying to be no saint or God, just a brother with pain and a pen with flaws. I fought for the poor, for the unheard cries. I wrote verses to keep our dreams alive, so when they bury me beneath that stone, no, I never really died, I went home. And if you ever feel lost or weak, play my truth.
Don't forget my name, don't forget my flame. More than the fame, remember the pain. I gave my fight, I lit the night. Don't forget me, keep me alive.
Legacy's a whisper that never dies. It's not in the charts, it's in people's lives. It's in the boy who walks out of the hood with my words in his mind, trying to do good. It's in the girl with the tears on her face, feeling seen by my pain in a hopeless place. I ain't chasing statues or magazine praise, I'm trying to live in the hearts I raised. Yeah, they twisted my truth and they judge my past, but the real ones know that I love to my last. When they talk about me, let them speak it raw, not polished lies or tabloid law. I want them to say he stood up tall. He made mistakes, but he gave his all. If that's my legacy, then I'm free. Don't forget me.
Don't forget my name, don't forget my flame. More than the fame, remember the pain. I gave my fight, I lit the night. Don't forget me, keep me alive.
I put my soul in these rhymes, my blood in each bar, hoping to heal just one more scar. I knew I was running out of time, so I gave you every broken line. Let them say I was flawed, I won't defend. I just want my message to never end. Let the young know they ain't alone, that even warriors break when they grown. I ain't asking for praise when I'm gone, just play my song when you feel withdrawn. Turn it loud when the world feels fake. Let my voice lift every heart that breaks. And when the sky feels too dark to see, play my name like a memory. Let my fire live in poetry. Don't forget me.
Don't forget my name. Don't forget my flame. More than the fame, remember the pain. I gave my fight, I lit the night. Don't forget me, keep me alive.
I gave you my voice, I gave you my soul. I left behind that was to make you whole. If you hear my name in the wind someday, don't forget me when I fade away.
Don't forget my name. Don't forget my flame. More than the fame, remember the pain. I gave my fight, I lit the night. Don't forget me, keep me alive.
I wrote this in the silence where your name used to stay, in the echo of the night that don't fade with the day. Every line is a scar, every verse is a tear, and I bleed through the beat just to make you appear. Used to pray you'd return, now I pray I forget. The love leaves a mark that the soul won't reset. So this ain't just a sound, it's a heart on the mic. A story of loss, of love and the fight. You were fire in my chest, now I'm breathing in smoke. Used to dream in color, now my nights feel broke. I was drowning in us, now I swim through the pain. Turn storms into strength, turn the lost into gain. We were more than a spark, but we burned too fast. Now I dance with the shadows of a love that passed. I ain't begging for mercy, I ain't chasing no ghost. This is closure in rhythm, my goodbye in a toast.
I wrote this with a fist full of memories and rage. Turned love into lyrics and my heart into a page. You left without a word, now I talk to the wind. Feeling ghosts in the sheets where your warmth had been. Used to smile through the storms, now I sleep with regret. Counting lies like sheep, trying hard to forget. Every forever you said now feels like a trick. Yes, promises break when the pain gets thick. You were my rhythm, now the beat feel hollow. Love turned to silence, then my soul still follow. I tried to hate you, but I hated myself for loving so deep while you love someone else. But I ain't bitter, just wiser and torn. Built from the ashes of a bond that's worn. So I rate you out loud, every wound on display. Hoping ink can erase what the heart couldn't say.
You were fire in my chest, now I'm breathing in smoke. Used to dream in color, now my nights feel broke. I was drowning in us, now I swim through the pain. Turn storms into strength, turn the lost into gain. We were more than a spark, but
were my high and my hell, my heaven and proof. I gave you the light when I barely had flame. Now I walk in the dark, but I don't feel shade. You taught me love ain't always meant to last. Sometimes it's a lesson dressed up as the past. I bled for your smile, died in your goodbye. Now I'm reborn in the tears that no longer cry. I found strength in the wreckage, peace in the wreck. A soldier of heartbreak, still kissing the deck. You haunt my verses, but not my sleep. I buried your name where the pain runs deep. No more wishes, no more might have been. Just a mic, a beat, and the truth that spins. Let the record play, this is my soul on display. Closer in the cadence, I'm okay, not okay.
You were fire in my chest, now I'm breathing in smoke. Used to dream in color, now my nights feel broke. I was drowning in us, now I swim through the pain. Turn storms into strength, turn the lost into gain. We were more than a spark, but we burned too fast. Now I dance with the shadow of a love that passed. I ain't begging for mercy, I ain't chasing no ghost. This is closure in rhythm, my goodbye in a toast.
I ain't trying to rewind, just reflect with grace. Not every love's meant to hold this place. We burn so bright, left scars on the sky. Now I watch our stars fade and wonder why. You gave me chaos dressed up as bliss. Now I sip from the glass where your poison still sits. But I toast to the pain, let it swirl in my chest. Every sip a reminder that I gave you my best. They say real ones heal, but we don't forget. We just learn how to dance with the weight of regret. So here's to the nights that cut like a knife, to the dreams we killed in the name of life. You ain't coming back, and I ain't looking behind. I just write what I feel, no edit, no rewind. From love to loss, from fire to ghost. This my goodbye in rhythm, now raise your toast.
You were fire in my chest, now I'm breathing in smoke. Used to dream in color, now my nights feel broke. I was drowning in us, now I swim through the pain. Turn storms into strength, turn the lost into gain. We were more than a spark, but we burned too fast. Now I dance with the shadow of a love that passed. I ain't begging for mercy, I ain't chasing no ghost. This is closure in rhythm, my goodbye in a toast.
They said I'd never make it, now look at me shine. Built this empire one brick at a time. Dream so big, had to reach for the stars. Now they're singing my name from the hood to the charts. Hustle in my veins, yeah, I'm built for the grind. Vision so clear, I was born to define. Through the struggle and pain, I stayed in my lane. Now the world knows my name and the glory remains. I'm the greatest, yeah, there's no debate. Shining brighter, they can't replicate. Climbing higher, straight through the sky. A legend's born, you can't deny. Feel the rhythm, hear my sound. King of the moment, wear the crown. Never stop, I'm built to rise. I'm the truth, no
I was born with the
disguise.
sirens sing lullabies at night, where pain shake the soul and the hustle birth flight. Never had a silver spoon, had a fork in the road. Chose the path less blessed, but my heart never fooled. They laughed when I spoke like a king in the dirt. Said you ain't built for this, now they quote every verse. I don't flex for the gram, I just speak what I live. A prophet from the projects, got nothing left to give. Scarred hands from the fight, but I wear them like jewels. While they chase trends, I was breaking the rules. Greatness ain't handed, it's carved out the storm. Like poetry written on prison walls worn. I ain't just survived, I defined every page. Raised through the fire, now I rhyme with rage. Put my pain on wax, yeah, my voice like chrome. They tried to bury me, but I grew my own throne.
They said I'd never make it, now look at me shine. Built this empire one brick at a time. Dream so big, had to reach for the stars. Now they're singing my name from the hood to the charts. Hustle in my veins, yeah, I'm built for the grind. Vision so clear, I was born to define. Through the struggle and pain, I stayed in my lane. Now the world knows my name and the glory remains. I'm the greatest, yeah, there's no debate. shining brighter, they can't replicate. Climbing high, straight through the sky. Legends born, you can't deny. Feel the rhythm, hear my sound. King of the moment, wear the crown. Never stop, I'm built to rise. I'm the truth, no disguise.
I don't need no jury, I was judged by the curb. Where silence mean death and your actions speak verbs. They never crowned me, I took you with hunger and scars. Now I stand in the ruins, a line in the stars. My name ain't just ink, it's a symbol in stone. Like Pac in the mirror, I walk streets alone. I spit for the youth who got nothing but rage. For the ones reading life like a cell with no page. Labels passed on me, said my sound too raw. Now they begging for a feature, but I know what I saw. Every no made me colder, every loss taught me grace. Now I'm front row center, greatness all in their face. I ain't in it for the claps, I'm here to engrave, to write truth in the air till they chant from the grave. Yeah, I'm one of one, not a copy, a clone. This voice, this pain, this grind, my own.
Said I'd never make it, now look at me shine. Built this empire, one brick at a time. Dreams so big, had to reach for the stars. Now they're singing my name from the hood to the charts. Hustle in my veins, yeah, I'm built for the grind. Vision so clear, I was born to define. Through the struggle and pain, I stayed in my lane. Now the world knows my name and the glory remains. I'm the greatest, yeah, there's no debate. Shining brighter, they can't replicate. Climbing high, straight through the sky. Legends born, you can't deny. Feel the rhythm, hear my sound. King of the moment, wear the crown. Never stop, I'm built to rise. I'm the truth, no discard.
When I die, don't mourn me. Just play the tape, let my verses echo deep where the legends take shape. Ain't no awards hanging, but I'm rich in the soul. A Hall of Fame hustler with a platinum goal. I ain't need cosigns, just a pad and a spark. Lit my way through the dark, turned the void into art. I taught my city to dream, show my block they can heal. Gave them more than a beat, I gave them something to feel. My rhymes ain't just rhymes, they a map in a mirror. Show you what's possible, make your demons clearer. Can't erase me, I'm itched like murals on brick. Every bar I spit is a prophecy slick. They say legends fade, but I'm wired to stay. Like graffiti on the train, I don't wash away. There's more than a pen, it's a blade, it's a flag. I'm the voice of the unheard, the breath in the
Said
bag.
I'd never make it, now look at me shine. Built this empire, one brick at a time. Dreams so big, had to reach for the stars. Now they're singing my name from the hood to the charts. Hustle in my veins, yeah, I'm built for the grind. Vision so clear, I was born to define. Through the struggle and pain, I stayed in my lane. Now the world knows my name and the glory remains. I'm the greatest, yeah, there's no debate. Shining brighter, they can't replicate. Climbing high, straight through the sky. Legends born, you can't deny. Feel the rhythm, hear my sound. King of the moment, wear the crown. Never stop, I'm built to rise. I'm the truth, no discard. Angels cry, sky turns red. Tears fall down for the blood we bled. Lost souls pray, but the streets stay cold. Young lives gone and the pain gets so. Hearts still break, but the world moves by. Dreams fade fast when the bullets fly. From the block to the stars so high, the world keeps burning. Angels
I was
cry.
raised in the fire where the strong survive, where the weak fade fast, never stay alive. Every corner got a ghost, every block got pain. Every dream gets washed in the coldest rain. Mama told me, son, keep your spirit high, but I seen too many die just to wonder why. I done prayed through the night, stared into the dark. Only thing I heard back was my broken heart. Brothers locked down, sisters lost in the night. And the system don't care if we wrong or right. It's a war outside and the blood don't lie. Every gunshot sounds like the angels cry. I've been fighting for my soul since the day I was born, trying to turn all this pain into lessons worn. Still I rise like a soldier with a scarred out soul, but the weight of the world take its heavy toll. Will I see heaven's gates when my time is near? Will be lost in the streets when my cries unheard? I just walk through the storm with my head held high, hearing silence in the night when the
Angels cry, sky turns red. Tears fall down for the blood we bled. Lost souls pray, but the streets stay cold. Young lives gone and the pain gets so. Hearts still break, but the world moves by. Dreams fade fast when the bullets fly. From the block to the stars so high, the world keeps burning. Angels
See
cry.
hope in a smile, but it fades too quick. Another young life traded dreams for a brick. Another stale door slam, another chance erased. Another fatherless child with his mama's face. It's a cycle we trap, can't break these chains. And the rich get fat while the poor feel pain. Politicians preach love, but they walk in lies. Close their eyes to the streets where the hunger cries. I've been writing my truth in this bloodstained ink, trying to free my mind. Every time I think, if the angels watch down, do they shed one tear for the ones we lost? Year after year, I can feel their wings when the night gets cold. But the world don't change, just the stories told. Every candlelight burns, but the flame don't stay. Every promise made just fades away. Still I stand in the rain, let the storm roll by. Searching answers in the dark when the angels cry. It's the pain of the ghetto, the truth of the fight. But I still keep pushing through the longest night.
Angels cry, sky turns red. Kids fall down for the blood we bled. Lost souls pray, but the streets stay cold. Young lives gone and the pain gets so. Hearts still break, but the world moves by. Dreams fade fast when the bullets fly. From the block to the stars so high, the world keeps burning. Angels
If tomorrow don't come, let my story be known. I was born in the struggle, but I stood on my own. Never bowed to the hate, never sold my soul. Every word that I spit was the healing console. From the block to the stage, from the pain to the pen, I was fighting for my people to the very end. When the night got dark, I became that flame. Spoke truth to the world, never chased no fame. I done lost good friends, I done buried my youth. But I lived every bar as a soldier with truth. Let the angels sing loud, let the heavens know that a man from the dirt still refuse to fold. When the tears hit the earth, let the roses grow. From the blood of the past to the seeds we sow. I believe in tomorrow, though today feels cursed. Even pain got a purpose, even loss got worse. So if I take my last breath, don't let me die. I'll be living in the verse when the angels cry. For the broken and the lost, I was there to speak. Pac's soul in the struggle, still strong, still deep.
Angels cry, sky turns red. Kids fall down for the blood we bled. Lost souls pray, but the streets stay cold. Young lives gone and the pain gets so. Hearts still break, but the world moves by. Dreams fade fast when the bullets fly. From the block to the stars so high, the world keeps burning. Angels cry.
Owls just crying, but it sound like rage. Like they pound on the clouds trying to break this cage. Every word that I spit, man, it cut like glass. Scars on my soul from a shattered past. I was lost in the dark, couldn't see no light. Every demon I fought came back to bite. I was drowning in pain, couldn't breathe, couldn't move. Till I found my voice, had something to prove. They said I was crazy, they said I was done. But the fire inside still second to none. I bled on the mic, every bar was truth. Every scar that I hide was the proof for youth. So when angels cry, I don't bow, I roar. I've been knocking on hell, never found the door. But I kept on swinging, fist to the sky. Every tear that I shed was the reason why. Pac told me the struggle is a soldier's fight. Now I'm biting with ghosts in the dead of night. If redemption is real, then I paid my dues. Built an army of words from the pain I choose. I'm the voice of the broken, the scream of the lost. I'm the price you can't count, no matter the cost. So when angels cry, that the heavens hear. I ain't running from pain, I'ma face my fear. I spit truth in the rain till the day I die. And I'll rise from the dirt when the angels cry. And I still hunt hard in the main the night. So I got no brace when the angels cry.
Angels cry, sky turns red. Kids fall down for the blood we bled. Lost souls pray, but the streets stay cold. Young lives gone and the pain gets so. Hearts still break, but the world moves by. Dreams fade fast when the bullets fly. From the block to the stars so high, the world keeps burning. Angels cry.